They promised us a generation of all-rounder superstars who can act, dance, and hit high notes like they're breathing. But what we actually got was a scene where the lead actor looks like he's trying to remember his grocery list, while a heavily tuned OST carries his entire emotional weight. If you're calling this a vocal masterpiece, you're living in a high-quality TikTok edit instead of reality. They promised us a chart-topping vocal legend who would redefine the industry, but what we got was a performance that felt like someone trying to explain a complicated board game. It's giving hype trap, and honestly, we need to look at the receipts. Let's open the files on who's actually a musician and who's just a system upgrade. Let's look at the masterpieces of engineering when you check the DMD or GMMTV roster. I'm talking about guys like Nunu, Win Metawin, or King Harit. You're looking at actor-first professionals. Now, the stands are already typing their death threats, but stay with me. These actors are incredibly talented, but they were born into the industry as screen stars first. They're singing. That's a high-budget system upgrade. It's glossy, it's expensive, and it works. But it's a secondary layer added to their foundation. It's like buying a luxury phone case for a phone that was already great. The case looks fancy, but it's not the reason the phone works. They're technically perfect, but is it the original hardware? Or is it just a very expensive add-on, designed to justify a 3,000 baht hike in fan meeting tickets? Look, there's nothing wrong with a polished pop star. The high-budget production is great for a concert, but when that polish starts suffocating the actual acting, we have a problem. It's a high-cost addition to the brand, but it's not the core talent they started with. It's like a top-tier skin in a video game. It looks amazing, but the original file was built for something else. Then you have the real deal. These are the guys who make everyone else look like they're faking it. Take William Jakrapatr from Lycan or Daou Pittaya. This isn't a system upgrade. This is the foundation. William has the energy of a guy who was singing before he could walk, and it shows. Daou from Laz Icon is the same way. When they're in a scene, their musicality isn't a mask. It's the raw hardware they were built with. It's baked into how they move and speak. These guys didn't start singing because their agency told them they needed a riser music contract to stay relevant. They were singers who got acting applied to them as a secondary layer. When they perform, the vibe is real. When some other actors sing, the vibe is like reading a terms and conditions page out loud. It's empty. It's dry. It's like trying to watch a 4K movie on a 2005 Nokia phone. We have to talk about the system glitch at GMMTV. It's the all-rounder mandate. Nowadays, if you can breathe, GMMTV wants you to have a single on riser music. But let's be real for a second. Just because you look pretty in a filter doesn't mean you should be in a recording booth. We're seeing a massive logic deficit here. Actors like Phuwin, GeminiFourth, and the members of Jasper are incredible on screen. Their acting is top tier. But you can tell the industry is forcing them into a pop star mold just to milk the ROI. They're actors by profession, but they're being treated like idol group members, and the pressure to be an all-rounder is visible in every stiff dance move. It's hiding the vocals behind a pretty face. The music isn't there because the story needs it. It's there because they need something to sell during the world tour. It's a marketing setup. The script is stuck in a loop, but as long as the production has a catchy single to sell the tour, they're happy. The acting feels like a placeholder for the musical number, and the lead is forced to push a mediocre pop song instead of a real plot point. And then, there's the only uncontestable file in the entire database. Jeff Satur. Jeff is the only one who isn't faking it, because he doesn't use sound to sell his acting. He uses acting as a medium for his sound. He's a musician who happens to be a god-tier actor. Most actors use a sad song to make up for their error for facial expressions. Jeff makes you feel the song through his eyes before he even opens his mouth. This is the standard, and everyone else is just trying to find a workaround. If the acting is the hardware, the music should be the electricity. For most of these actors, the electricity is out, and the lighting is doing all the work. So, what's the soul of the issue? We're being sold engineered perfection instead of raw talent. We're being told that every actor is a singer, when in reality, most of them are just built for the stage to make the tickets more expensive. Is the music an extension of the story? Or is it just downloadable content to distract you from the fact that the story has been stuck in a loop for 3 episodes? The chemistry is fire, but the immersion keeps breaking because the scene feels like it was designed for a music video set, rather than a real character moment. They aren't just looking at each other. They're looking at their blocking for the musical number. But I want to know what you think. Are you here for the day one talents? Like Daou, William, and Jeff? Or are you okay with the high budget upgrade found in the actor to singer pipeline? Is the GMMTV singing mandate a blessing? Or is it a narrative virus killing the quality of the shows? Drop a comment and tell me if I'm being too harsh. Or if you've noticed this trend, where the music is starting to overshadow the acting.